Good day, everybody. I'm going to omit reading this statement. You guys can read it yourself. It's probable. I put probable. Most of his friends, a lot of his friends believed it was a suicide, but I don't think they ever confirmed it. It could have just been an overdose. You never know. So it's kind of, but anyway, that's why I put probable. Now, a group of players, this is hypothetical, didn't really happen, okay, but that I know of. Okay, but just for example, it says that 24% of the group responded yes to contemplating suicide. Okay, now here's a fairly interesting question that's not quite as easy as I thought it would be. I mean, it is easy once you see the solution, but it was a SMO problem at the, not SMO, some other, is in a math competition. I think maybe perhaps middle school math competition. I'm not positive. Okay, but the question is, what is the minimum number of players who could have been polled? Okay, so we'll just write down some obvious things here. 24% is defined, it means per century, right? So this means expresses a ratio 24 over 100, right? So you might say, well, no brainer, 100 people were polled. Well, no, we know that's false, right? Because we can write this equivalently as 12 over 50, right? Now, I like this problem. As simple as it is, some people, I had to think about it. It gave me a little bit of pause. It wasn't, I mean, just dead obvious. I thought about it for a few minutes, But, so maybe it could have been 50. But yet again, we see a reduction as possible here. We get 6 over 25. Okay. So this is the smallest possible, unless you want to count halves and quarters of a human being. 25 people is the answer to the question. Okay. Y'all are nothing but great thoughts for this guy. I followed him USCF career as an excellent chess columnist. He was not only a great chess player, he was obviously a great educator, had a super high command of the language, and just many would say not a problem in the world. He even mentioned that he focused a little bit too much on the negative commentary. The 99% of the people, I think, loved him / respected him, and it's a very faint percentage hassled him, bothered him, and he let it get under his skin. That's my take on it. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. But back to the math, 25 is the minimum number of players. We'll write just 25 right here that could have been polled.